Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Missouri and Indianapolis. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gray's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 16 will get his first cuts here.
Patrick, number 16.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Charlie Blackmon stands in. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Chop this one right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So 1 out here with runners at first and third, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Gray into his motion and delivers. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Chris Davis set to hit now for the first time. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. J.D. Martinez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses. 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And another foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward the power hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Carlos Santana leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Gray has his target. 1-1 pitch on its way. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Daniel Murphy stands in for the first time.
Daniel Murphy.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Rick Porcello settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Sonny Gray digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Sonny Gray.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez shading to his right, makes the play. 1 away. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And this is low, ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Bradley. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Gray gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Number 16 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Catcher, number 16.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana and reined in, one away. Charlie Blackmon steps in now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Daniel Murphy will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Ryan Zimmerman steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Sonny Gray gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Nope. 3-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. J.D. Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed. 2-0
Here's Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Porcello's ready. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Santana corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Leadoff man retired now for Coco Crisp. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 16 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Right side. Backhanded. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Rick Porcello in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Porcello gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Carpenter scoops it up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Prince Fielder steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Starling Marte will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Marte off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This guy has kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Chris Davis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Line drive, base hit left field. Crisp will get it in here, and that'll force the runner to hold at third base. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jay Bruce will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Porcello into the windup. First pitch on its way. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Hosmer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. To his left, Murphy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Francisco Lindor strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Sale will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ian Kinsler. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. And he's retired here, 1 away. Rick Porcello will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Salvador Perez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely...
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2-0 now. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, the total package.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Murphy coasts under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Carpenter. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. This is foul right side. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the third out. Zach Britton will come on now and try to keep this deficit. Coco Crisp will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Rajai Davis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez on the grass, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Number 16 steps into the box. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Charlie Blackmon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. David Murphy will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Carpenter charging this one. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Prince Fielder bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Edwin Encarnacion will come on as a pinch hitter. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Your attention, please.
And with the save situation at hand, they'll turn things over to Jabba Chamberlain to try and finish this one off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.